fuck you, and I'm not saying that as an insult, guys. The guy's name is literally oh fuck you, just donated $120 to the Base Trade TV live event fund. Generous guy. Thank you so much, man. Of course, yes, I'm so glad we're coming to the end of May here, but for the entirety of May, we've devoted and converted our PayPal donations on the page to completely go towards the live event we're trying to throw in August. Again, every dollar helps, every bit is awesome, and thank you, oh fuck you, for that contribution. But getting back on point, it's the semifinals of the JORD Invitational. JORD Wood Watches sponsoring this tournament. Make sure to check out their website at woodwatches.com/base. But in the top left, highly anticipated, we've been hoping to see him in so many of our tournaments, and I'm glad he's here at the semifinals. From Team Liquid, it's the red Zerg player Snute.
In the bottom right, as the blue Zerg, it's Moosegills.
Okay, Gambino.
The great Gambino.
Really? I was assuming it was going to be childish Gambino, dude.
Oh, okay. I actually have no idea what a Gambino is.
Oh, well, do you not know? Like, okay, so I would just assume you've never heard his music then, yeah?
Nope. No idea it was music thing.
Okay. What about, did you ever see Community?
No.
You're killing me here. Well, anyways, I guess we'll move on from that since I can't reference anything for Zombie Girl. ZVZ, we got to see a little bit of yesterday. We actually don't have too many Zergs in the tournament, but I love, by the way, how this filtered out. We have a Terran and a Protoss fighting each other in the other semifinals, a Zerg versus Zerg over here. A, it guarantees no mirror matchup in the grand finals, but B, we also have nice, wonderful race representation amongst the day 2 finals. So that's pretty friggin' awesome. But I think a lot of this matchup is going to be on Moosegills. Snute's the better foreigner statistically, historically, going off of records. I mean, Snute's, I think, the one everyone expects to win this series. But that was the same situation with Kane yesterday. And Moosegills came in that first best of 3 and just wiped the floor with Kane. So I don't know if maybe Mutas will catch Snute off guard, if that's even what, Moosegills is going to think of, or maybe he just falls prey to the, I don't know, the grandeur that is Snute.
Well, Moosegills likes to go Muta, just like Bly likes to go Muta. I mean, not like the fast Brood Lords, as far as I've seen from Moosegills, but still, like, controlling with the Mutas and then moving on. And some people do fall against that, but what we saw with Snute and Bly, Snute did up winning that ZVZ. It was really awesome ZVZ.
That was, those 2 games were probably like some of the best games we got to see for ZVZ, I'd say, in the last 6 months.
Yeah, I think they might have been the best game of the yesterday.
Yeah, actually, I would say that. I would actually say it with confidence, too, because it was really, I think it was the one on Echo, right, that was really back and forth for a while.
Right, yeah, exactly, the same map we see here. So the point is that Snute honestly didn't look like he was, like, wrecking the Muta style or anything like that. It actually kind of looked at some points like he was losing, to be honest, and he just may be able to pull through. But he's able to do that. He's able to pull through, and as such, I have a little more confidence in Snute just based off of the previous CVZs we saw. And I did look up the stats, see if they'd played each other, like, recently. Not so much. About, like, 6 months ago, they played in Red Bull Battlegrounds. That's about it. And Snute did win.
I mean, I would really like to see the upset come out of Moosegills. I have just a lot of faith in this guy, and a lot of people actually really, I got some really I'm going to call them stupid PMs on about inviting Moosegills in the first place, saying he's out of place, should he even be in this tournament, is he going to measure up, blah, blah, blah. And to those people, I just want to remind every single one of them that here he is in the semifinals. It's a little bit, yeah, what she said, but additionally and also, this is cute. He sneaks around the Overlords. I like this a lot, actually.
Yeah, I feel like that's Moosegills' fault for not... Oh god, he canceled the Spine Crawler. He really has no idea anything is happening. I don't know why Overlord wasn't right outside the base.
He should be okay to hold on to initial... Oh no, how's that not a wall-off? Queens!
They got a couple of excuses. Bring the drones in. Emergency Ling's on the way.
That Baneling finishing up both Queens dice simultaneously. This...
that Baneling. Oh, most of the drones aren't that well. Okay, about half of them are one shot away with that Baneling. He tries to pull. Honestly, I don't know if that was on purpose, but some of the stronger ones, and I didn't actually do that much. It was okay.
Yeah, he holds here with a pretty decent worker count. I mean, losing the Queens was pretty bad. That's 3 Queens. That's a lot of money down the drain. That's his 3rd base essentially that he has to remake through Queens. So, I mean, he's gonna go for what looks like he wants to do a counterattack, but this is this is not exactly the fastest Lings you've ever seen.
No, no. And of course, he knows that Snute has Baneling, so, I mean, he'd really have to be hoping that Snute is, like, not paying attention to the minimap, doesn't play ZVZ that often to expect a counterattack when he sees how many lings there are.
Yeah, I mean,
like, that's hopeful.
This looks reckless and crazy, but it's better than leaving, how many lings? It's better than having 24 slow lings sit at home for an attack that might not even come. Like, the chance to do aggression, the chance to do damage, it's difficult, and in some cases, probably impossible, honestly, with slow lings, but I like this a lot better than sitting home passively. I don't think that would work out for him at all.
Right,
he almost
like,
wins the fight, too.
Yeah, a little bit. If anything, it forces out Snoot's own 16 lings plus 4 banelings. You know, it is a lot better than staying home and thinking that you can do something with slow lings defensively as the game goes on. Moosegills still does have the edge in upgrades as you usually do when you go gasless, which is, you know, what he did and why that queen wall should have worked. Gas is actually very good against early aggression as long as you can get up that wall and whatever capacity you can.
With how close all those queens were to transfuses too, like I want to stress that when that one queen died, the other one had just ticked 50 energy. Like, if that had been walled off correctly, that would have been a non-issue. It really would not have been 3 queens dying. But that was like super 1 pixel clutch, speedrunner abuse type BS. You know, like that was not something that happens, and I don't think he expected to have happen.
No. It is still a testament to like Snute recognizing that there wasn't an overlord covering the area that you would guarantee seeing lings and just like running past it, which really didn't add that much time onto speed lings from across the map. So I'm gonna call that one like a mistake from Moosegills, or you know, I mean Snute probably like pushed the overlord away, sure, but still could have gotten closer with this overlord that's out in the middle of the map. It's a non-issue now as they both kind of like, you know, stabilize, but obviously Snute got away with a much faster third. He did get 3 queens. He did force out those lings and, you know, had to force out his own lings too, but still, like, he's in a pretty good position. He's kind of commanding the game now.
Yeah, something I just want to address really quick, because I guess there was some confusion in chat earlier. In the mods, thank you for trying to clear this up for everybody, but I'm just going to say it here so everyone's in the know. We want you guys to have a chance to win the watch contest. Typing ! watch contest in chat alone will not enter you into the contest. You have to type this so the bot prompts a link, and you click that link and sign up through that link. And again, while you do have to register an email, it's only so they can contact you as the winner, not so they can send you a bunch of email spam. So rest assured that it's just simply us and you and these good guys from JORD trying to help you get a sick watch, and nothing more than that. This roach count, I mean, it's slightly in the favor here of Moosegills. He's got an upgrade lead too, but I don't think this overcomes Defender's advantage. And I understand the pressure he's feeling to deal damage to this third. Soon's got some Banelings coming in. Gonna get some nice splash damage on the roaches.
It helps. It helps. I know +2 really far off from finishing, but it is that the Defender's advantage really kicking in. Snute has now had a third a lot longer. He's had at least like a 10 drone lead for like a while, and now it's even, or it was like 12 before Moosegills made these last few drones. The point is he's had like a much better economy, and Moosegills was unable to do anything about that. And only getting this +2, he won't have like a 2 upgrade lead, he'll only have the 1 upgrade lead.
Well, the nice thing about this is, you know, he did walk away with a lot of roaches instead of trading that out and coming back home with nothing. I would love if he would have, I mean, honestly, there's not a lot of situations where you justify it unless you're planning to go tunneling claws for sure, but Burrow wouldn't be too bad with how badly a lot of these roaches are injured. However, not going to get the chance to research it, not going to get the chance to heal them up. Snoot's marching across the map with a death march, 49 roaches high, 10 over Moosegills. This might just be enough to overcome Defender's advantage, considering just how weak a lot of the roaches Moosegills has already are.
Yeah, plus it's a really nice timing. Snoot's 2 finishes, so actually they're uneven, like 1-1 versus 2-0. He just has a lot more roaches. The queen's didn't get on the action. He needs to just be spamming the roach button and hoping his own +2 will finish, but it might just be game over already. Snoot's with the killing instincts is correct here. He's gonna win.
GG. Liquid Snute gonna take the first game in this best of 5.